So Boston Fire is responding to a working fire over here. Not too sure what they got, but let's go check it out. They said they got smoke and they activated several alarms. So let's see what they got. It's gonna be onto the left side. See what they allegedly they struck a couple of alarms, so see what's going on. And here they got ladders up, so they said they got ladders up and they're inside the building. See if we can get more details.
First half in A1 tonight, call 4239. Again, a first half in A1, 4239. Also channels 1434.
Victor 913, just for an update. I guess this was active at some point. It's out now. All parties are out. And we're on standby waiting for an update for fire.
So everybody's out of the building. Everybody's on standby now. Allegedly there was smoke coming out the roof there, so trying to figure out what's going on.
411.
So you can show me clear from the left. Can you take me off with a disabled motor vehicle at 162 to the left?
913, you get that?
November man 201, go again.
Can we get EMS here for one of the occupants?
Good.
Charlie 911, showing you a snore. Charlie 950, show I'll be staying on the free side.
Window like melted.
Yeah, thank you.
Locked. Unlocked. 49. 40. Engine 16, ladder 29, a central station alarm, 47 Evans Street, Dorchester. Engine 16, ladder 29, a central station alarm, 47 Evans Street, Dorchester. Nearest box 3495 Evans and Haven Street, 1440.
And then the whole microwave blew up.
Area B detail.
Good.
Sir, for anyone on this channel interested, and can you go citywide when you can, is 745 to 1145 B3 gang car, multiple blast staff gang cars B2, B3, and 2 fixed post blast staffs on District B2, 4287.
B3 gang cause 745 to 1145. Multiple last half gang cause on 2 and 3. 2 fixed posts, last half on 3.
Boston Fire has the fire extinguished. One person looks like they're going to the hospital for possible smoke inhalation. Came in as 31 New Whitney Street, and when the first ladder and engine responded, they said they had smoke coming from the roof.
How's it going?
Hey, how you doing, buddy? So Boston Fire did a fast response and extinguished the fire pretty quickly. Not too sure what was on fire, but it looked like it was coming from the top floor there. They're just getting statements from witnesses so they can just find out what they saw. Like I said, not too sure what was on fire there.
You got it.
It looks like a single occupant dwelling. How you doing? Wait, did you see the fire? Oh, okay. All right, cool. 42 years, never seen it like this before? That's interesting. Are these owned by a development, like a housing development? Yeah? He said, Roxbury tenants of Harvard, okay. Roxbury tenants of Harvard. They might have to update their fire alarm system. But they do have fire alarms on the building, so I'm not too sure what they might have to upgrade it though. I see a alarm panel right there over the door. I see red beacons on some of the buildings. So I'm assuming they have a central alarm system. They might have to just upgrade it or make sure it's working properly. See, I noticed not all the buildings have a red beacon, so maybe the central alarm's in one of the buildings and it tells you what building's been activated. I see a red beacon over here, just below that rooftop there. I'm not too sure how this is designed.
415, I'm going to be 020.
Yeah, I don't see any other. I don't see any other central alarms other than that one red beacon. This is kind of. Not too sure how they have that set up. Give another quick walk around, then we'll head up out of here. Fire is extinguished. Probably do a brief investigation to see what caused the fire, and go from there. I'm not sure if the arson investigation is going to investigate this one or not. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. It all depends if they think it was some kind of suspicious activity. So it's kind of hard to say. Fire alarm control panel is located right there in the center. So maybe it's one control panel for the whole stretch. And it just tells you what address it is. So they more likely, if that's the case, they probably get heat detectors in every unit. And when the heat detector goes off, it activates the central alarm. And each individual unit has its own local alarm. That's what it looks like, the setup they have.
Ladder 14, and a known medical, 771 Beacon Street, Boston. Ladder 14, and a known medical, 771 Beacon Street, Boston. Nearest box, 2323 Beacon and Arundel Street, 1452.
Yeah, Huntington Express. Yeah, they're the ones right down the street.
Attention Engine 3, cover Station 3. Attention Engine 3, cover Station 3, 1453.
She wants to know she can go in her house.
Bravo 455. 455.
Yes, sir, may I have an incident number, please?
It's going to be 212-069-058.
Engine 4, ladder 24, a central station alarm, 66 Beacon Street, Boston. Engine 4, ladder 24, a central station alarm, 66 Beacon Street, Boston. US Boston, 1376, current test 1455.
Alright guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. Just want to show you one of the many things the fire department have to respond to. Oh, the fire is extinguished. Nobody seriously injured. One person going to the hospital for possible smoke inhalation. Other than that, everybody's all safe and secure. We're gonna head up out of here. Not sparking, so the suspension of services arrived. He's probably going to do a quick check. So what it sounds like, it was some kind of electrical fire from an AC unit. You got plenty of Boston units that responded. Take a quick walk out to the front and see what we see out there. No, nothing to board up. they didn't break any windows. No? You can check it out though. It's on number 31. Nothing. They I guess the people are home, so they open inside the door, open up all the windows. But check it out anyway.
Bravo K2.
That's the guy that works for Board Up King, Boston Board Up. He usually follows the fires and stuff too.
Take a ride by 39 Pasadena Road. The call is calling about a couple suspicious vehicles, a blue Volvo and a gray Ford that have been parked outside for over an hour. A couple occupants in each.
To get Boston EMS. EMS is staged over here. The Boston Fire. This is the arson squad right here, so maybe they might conduct a quick investigation just to see what's going on. And from what it sounds like it was an air conditioning unit that somehow either overheat or could have had some cross wires or something. Who knows? So if you're running your air conditioning unit too long, or you haven't serviced it or maintained it, check it out, make sure it's working properly. This place is like a maze, so if you can find your way in, you should be able to find your way out, hopefully. Just gonna take a quick walk around and see what I see. So you need an access card to come in on both gates. I think the fire department had a tough time finding this because they don't get too many calls for this area.
Sure, fire is leaving. The 455 is going to be out 20, and the residents have been allowed back in.
Attention ladder 14. Cover station 41. Attention
So I guess they're not
ladder
going to do an
14,
awesome investigation.
cover station 41.
I guess they figured out what it was and they should be all set. They're satisfied with what they found. Usually if it's clean cut and it doesn't seem like any foul play, they won't do an investigation. But if it looks suspicious or some kind of accelerant or something was used, then they do what they got to do. So EMS is clearing out. The Austin squad cleared out of there. Boston Fire Department is clearing out now. Oops. Roxbury Tenants of Harvard. See, before this was called something else. This wasn't always called Roxbury Tenants of Harvard. This was like Mission. It was called Mission Park, I think it was called, if I'm not mistaken. I remember I used to work over here.
Given a group of about 25 to 50 teenagers on bicycles in and out of traffic, 199 North Harvard.
All right, Roxbury Tenants of Harvard. That's who manages this property. He's got the fire extinguisher. Probably one of the first responders. Guys, if you ever have a fire extinguisher, food for thought. If you ever discharge the whole fire extinguisher. You might as well use whatever you have inside of it, because it has to be recharged anyway.
Good afternoon.
Well, if you don't have to, then you don't. But usually if you're fighting a fire, you usually discharge the whole thing on it, because there's no good after that. All right, guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. Just want to show you what we see in the city. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Rescue 1, a stalled elevator, 3 McKinley Square. Boston, engine 10. Rescue 1, a stalled elevator, 3 McKinley Square. Boston, nearest box 1603.
Charlie.
All right, we out of here.